Kat is going to help today, as per usual. Hi guys, it's April and Nissa, and because the Reading Rush 2020 is coming up, I thought it was a good idea to probably put my TBR together, and I am officially so boring that even the cat is leaving me. So the Reading Rush 2020 is going to be July 20th through the 26th, and it has 7 challenges that I'm hoping to complete because I need the badges. I am a completionist, and the badges are just calling my name. Why did they have to create badges? With that being said, I tried to put together a TBR that would make sense for reading in a week. I don't know if I accomplished that or if I'm even gonna get to all of these books, but fingers crossed, it could happen. The first book that I'm going to try and read for the Reading Rush is the last volume of Alice in the Country of Hearts. I've already read the first 5 volumes and I finally got the last 6th volume. This is actually a bind-up of 5 and 6. So I might go through and read 5 as well as 6 just so I can get reacquainted with the characters again. This is the first book I touched because it is the first book I pulled down off of my shelf, so I'm counting it for that. This is also the book I'm planning to read outside of my house. I'm actually going to try and do it out on my deck. I don't know if that counts, but that's pretty much the furthest that I'm probably going to get for the week of the Reading Rush. So that's gonna have to happen, and I can probably read this in about 30 minutes or so, so I think that's doable before I melt into a pile of goop out there. The dogs will love it though. And this also counts towards the genre I want to read more of. I'm a little bit on this manga kick right now because I have so many that I've collected that I want to start reading through some of them. So this is going to count for those 3 challenges. I also want to read volumes 6, 7, and 8 of Honey So Sweet. Once again, this is a series I started and I figured this would be a perfect time to finish it out. This counts towards my different continent read since I'm pretty sure it takes place in Japan. And also this is a double dip for the genre I want to read more of. And I might end up reading one of these volumes completely outside of the house depending on how the day goes and how warm it is. I don't generally like outside. Me and outside don't really get on very well, but this might also get me an excuse to finally get the hammocks up. We've been in this house for over 10 months now and we haven't put out the hammocks. And I think the hammocks need to be put up. I'm also hoping to read A Blade So Black. This is Shay and my book club book pick for the Tell It Again book club that we host. We have a live show the 26th, that final day of the Read-a-thon. So I figured I need to read the book before then. So this is my excuse to slide that in there. This has leafage on the cover, which I'm deciding is emerald, which is my birth month of May. It also is mostly white. My name is April. The birthstone for April is diamond. I'm counting it as a dual cover purpose thing of white and green. I like it. It's just gonna go with that. I'm also hoping to read the Book of Dragons. This is a compilation of short stories that I really want to get into. I have a art copy of it that I need to read. It starts with the word the, and so it fits perfectly into the challenge. And then finally, I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, maybe it'll happen, going to read Break My Heart 1000 Times. This will cover the read inspired by the movie I've seen. Just a couple weeks ago on Amazon Prime, I found the movie I Still See You. I really liked that movie, and when I found out that it was actually based off of this book, I decided that at some point I need to read this book. I'm hoping that this book is as good as the movie, because like I said, I really truly enjoyed the movie, and it's been a while since I've enjoyed a movie as much as I did this movie. So those are the 7 books that I am hoping to get to for the Reading Rush. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm always this way with my TBR. It's just, I'm me. So I don't trust myself enough to stick with it because I deviate a lot. Plus I have a lot of bigger reads in my TBR than I normally do for readathons like this. Tell me down below if you are going to participate in the Reading Rush this year. I would love for us to form a little support group because I think I'm going to need it. And if you have a TBR up, I'd love to see what you're planning on reading. And as always, if you would like to stay up to date with every time I upload, subscribe down below, and I heart your beautiful faces. Bye.